Okay, so here's a quick review of the most recently added to eBay, no-name Mitsubishi Eclipse and Gallant coilovers. They're supposed to be adjustable height, 12 kilogram springs. Got them in. The springs right away, they're definitely not 12 kilograms. They don't feel anywhere close to that. It's very, very spongy spring. So not even the spongy or bounciness you get when the spring is stiff, but the shock is not matched. It's worse than that. It's like riding on blown factory suspension. So not only do you have a very factory type of shock, but you also have a factory or less style spring. And it would be okay possibly if the next part wasn't so bad. So okay, maybe you like the factory suspension, factory shocks, what have you, but you want to take advantage of these to get your car lower, but with that same cushiony factory feel. Well, that's not possible. I think maybe these are perhaps for the Gallant chassis and just happen to fit the Eclipse, so they sell it. But with these shocks bottomed all the way out, screwed all the way down, they still only provide, I would say, right at about factory height, 1 inch under factory. And if you actually start to unscrew them out, you can get probably what I estimate to be about a 6 to 8 inch lift. So maybe if you're trying to take your Eclipse off-road or do something crazy where you need a big lift, I don't know, maybe dirt racing or something like that, maybe possibly this could do something for you. But then you get back to the issue of the very factory shock and the very factory feeling spring. And really you're left with $200 more and you could get something better. You could probably get some used Tane suspension that will perform, you know, with 10,000 miles better than these day one out of the box. They also call out being 24-way adjustable. These definitely are not. You can see that right here. There's no way to adjust anything in terms of the dampening. And then the icing on the cake is, if there wasn't enough already, these bushings disintegrate on install. So that's immediate. The car was lowered, driven a mile maybe, felt terrible, came back, took them off, and there you have it. Cracked and falling apart. I don't know what that is. I think it's an aluminum insert with a plastic sleeve, but will likely disintegrate totally in 10, 20 miles maybe, and you'll be left again with a rattling rear suspension. So this is a do not buy unless maybe you're dirt racing and you need it lifted 6 inches for whatever reason, I don't know. But if you are doing a body kitted car, something like this, these are definitely a no-go. So that's all I've got for you, man. Do not buy.